all is well and that everybody's doing pretty good. I wanted to come on here, y'all, and encourage the body of Christ. God is doing exactly what He said He would do. Right now, God is doing exactly what He said He would do. Exactly what He said He would do. And it's taking place behind the scenes where it requires faith. Requires faith. Just because you're not seeing it doesn't mean it's not happening. That's the thing, y'all. God is requiring a level of faith from us. It's how are we possessing the land and that rest, right? So God is the one that's fighting for us. In addition to that, though, we have to, in order for us to win this battle, or not even just win this battle, but to see victory, to possess the victory, to take over the victory, to see the victory, you have to have faith. Your faith. You have to have faith. Without faith, you can't please God. Without faith, you can't possess the land. And keep in mind, y'all, it says in Ephesians chapter 6 through chapter 6, verse 10 through 18. Those are the whole armor. Those are the different things that make up our armor. Our gear that make up our armor, our spiritual gear specifically that makes up our armor. So in it says that above all things, to put on your shield of faith, above all things, out of all the other gear. Not that they're not important, because they're definitely important, but above all, your shield of faith. Your shield of faith. And what is faith, y'all? The things, the substance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen. So that means that in possessing what God has called you to do, what God has promised you, it's going to take your faith. Believing when you can't see it. That's how we believe in God. That's how people believe in Jesus. How we believe in Jesus. It's not that we see Him, but we have faith to believe that He is who He said He is, and that He died for our sins. We have faith to believe all that is a part of the gospel of Jesus. It took our faith. That's why we're here today, y'all. And that is what God is requiring. That's how you're going to possess the land. That's how you're going to see it. That's how you're going to take hold of it. That's how you're going to grab it, see victory. Because when you have faith, God moves. God moves on your behalf. Again, we can't please God without it. So, y'all, in possessing the land, the requirements is for you to believe in God. Believe in God and have faith. And be obedient. Whatever God is having you to do, do it. Do it. No matter what it looks like, do it. No matter what it feels like, do it. A lot of times God will tell you to do something that looks so, but have you to do something that is so contrary to the world, because that's the thing. God is so the opposite of this world. God is spirit. And a lot of things that He'll tell you to do is contrary to your flesh, because your spirit and your flesh are always in battle. They don't like, our spirit and the flesh do not agree. But so does the devil and Jesus don't agree either. So that's the thing, y'all. And this is going to take a level of faith for you just to go do what God has told you to do. And do it knowing that you're not doing it unto man, but you're doing it unto God. That whatever God has to do, you do it. If God has told you to start, a business, I don't know. If God has told you to, start preaching, I don't know, y'all. It's just so many things that God could tell you to do that you may be thinking like, Lord, that ain't a part of my plan. Well, it's not about your plan anymore, especially when you have given your will unto God. It's no longer yours. It's Jesus, and He now can use you for His glory. That's going to bless other people. So whatever God is telling you to do, you're adequate to do it. You're worthy to do it. And it's not because of your works. No, it's because of God's grace and His love that is sufficient for you. And that even in your mess ups, God still chose you. So if God say, oh, you going to preach to my people. Hey, you going to preach to His people. He going to get it done one way or another. Okay? And if you rebel, that's on you. But now is the time to be obedient, y'all. Because God is up to something big. And it's happening now. Behind the scenes where you don't see it. But He's requiring a level of trust. A level of faith. Gotta believe in Him, y'all. Okay? So with that being said, y'all, I'm glad I was able to get this, get out whatever God has me to give out. This encouragement on my walk, because I'm almost done with it. But I love y'all. But remember, God love y'all more. And be obedient. Whatever God's telling you to do, do it. Okay? Because now is the time. Bye, y'all.